Okay, now let us talk about mirrors, right? And why I believe you should not keep mirrors in your bedroom. Now, this is based on my own personal experience. Now, the thing about it is that I've been having these supernatural experiences for years, but was unable to connect the dots, being that I'm from a Jehovah's Witness background, right? Now, one of the first experience with mirrors is I was in bed early morning, and when I was in bed, I have this sensation as if someone was trying to get me to sleep, to fall asleep. No, I was laying there and I was trying to fight the feeling. I couldn't put it into words, and my head was on the pillow and my back was turned to the demon. I think I make a video about this on YouTube a while back. Somehow, something says, look in the mirror. Because the mirror was across from the bed. Now I look in the mirror and I saw this tall, pinkish color giant demon standing over me. Look, it looks like those African face masks. That is what his face looked like the African face mask. And he was standing looking at me. He was smirking. He was confident. He was well pleased. And I had a few seconds to get a good look at him. Right? I could not believe what I was looking at. And then he realized that I somehow was looking at him through the mirror. And when he saw that, he made a U-turn and he go in the clouds or dust or whatever. Could not believe. Could not believe. I was so terrified. The next encounter with the mirror, same wardrobe, was I was told by a friend to cover the mirrors. So I covered the mirrors with fabric. Something in me says, cover this one with some aluminum foil. Why? Why would I do something like that? So I covered it with the aluminum foil, only to be in bed, look across and saw what looks like a face printed or poking through the aluminum foil. So I'm there in this room that is not lit brightly. So I get the lights, shine some bright light on it, or probably I turn on. I don't remember if I got up and turned the light on. I realized I didn't see. So I turn it on, didn't see. Turn it off, I see it. And this face was smirking. It was a male figure face, and it was smirking, borderline laughing. And I was there turning on and off the light. I could not believe what I was looking at. The next encounter, a friend of mine, we were in a nightclub. The nightclub was closed. We were there on business. I noticed the nightclub was quite unusual. Never seen anything like it before. There was a lot of mirrors. A lot of mirrors. So I end up going to a section in the nightclub where you'd call that the halls of mirror. The wall had what looks like mirror. And I think the ceiling as well. And I was there standing and marveling at it, just looking at it, and I heard a voice say, it's her. Clear as day. Either it's her or it's she. These entities know who I am, but at the time I did not know. They knew who I am, and I was in their territory. I didn't know how much of a territory that place was, but it was their temple, their kingdom that I was in. And it's like somebody had to come verify, really, what is she doing here? So they verify and realize it was me. Well, whatever business we were doing, it failed, but I didn't tell my friend. I pretend. I just left it there, because telling somebody this hocus pocus story, yeah, people understand. This life, there is much more to this life than they're telling you. Much more. We wrestle not with flesh and blood. We were told. These beings walk amongst us. Some of them do walk amongst us. They live amongst us. You need to be careful, right? We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but wickedness in high places. We are not alone, and we were never alone, right? And you need to be mindful, because some of the times we go into buildings or we go to parties and you don't know that building is used for something. That building is used for something. That party is there to celebrate something that you don't know, but somehow you end up being there. Probably following a friend to do some business or whatever, you know. But be mindful and be careful. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.